Good morning, good morning. How is everybody on this Monday? We are going to make this really cute, super simple Valentine's garland. And I have visited two places to purchase this. I went to the Dollar Tree and got this mini burlap shaped flags. And of course, these are $1.25. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these banners in here. The ends are actually sewed, so they cannot move here, but these can slide in between here to even it out when you're going to be done. Secondly, we're going to go back to Hobby Lobby, and you're going to get those wood cutouts that we used last week on our foam hearts that we use, those socks from the Dollar Tree. And then you're also going to get some of those mini Valentines. And actually it just says Valentine Crafts Hearts. There's 45 in here for $1.99. And of course, all the Valentines is on sale. And then you're going to get this really cute trim. And it's $5.99. And it's got quite a bit of yarn, well, twine, colored twine on here with hearts and beads. And when you are at Hobby Lobby in Kearney, you're going to go to your right when you go in, and of course always in that holiday department, that first aisle has got your plates, your napkins, your paper cups and so forth from there, but then you're going to go into that aisle just beyond that, and when you go down, the ribbon is going to be on ankle level, and these are just going to be eye level. So, and I think these are just like really close to it, so these are all located to your left when you're walking into Hobby Lobby in corner, and then you go down. And I know that they carry these at Hobby Lobby also, and these burlap banners are in the back of the store of Hobby Lobby, and you're going to go down to our unfinished woods department that we always love to shop, and you're going to go to, it'll be on your wall to the left, right when you're going to step into the next department where all the craft paper is. And these are down on that aisle. So, you can buy these at Hobby Lobby if you want to do a one-shop stop. Go grab those. Okay, so as always, you know, with Sonya, to speed up the crafting because we all have busy lives, we are going to go ahead and we're going to set these right behind us because I have everything that we need laid right in front of us. The other thing you're going to need, and that you probably have some of these hearts left when we made our other garland, and I already have these pre-drilled, but I'm going to hide these with our little hearts. So going to say, when you're going to Unfinished Woods and you're going to go buy your banners at Hobby Lobby, stop, and your Unfinished Woods in your little department, these hearts, again, were on your left on the bottom row. And you already probably have some red. You're going to go to your deco art, back one aisle back over, and then you're going to buy black, and you're going to buy red for your paints. And I forgot to turn the furnace off when we started this. And I did turn my hot glue gun on. So we're ahead today. Okay, so this is what it's going to look like when we're done. And I'm going to go ahead and just move this over here because we do need this one. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I know it always goes by so fast. Because my girlfriend, Mindy, her and I were talking yesterday. It's like, why do the weekends have to go by so fast? It's like, I don't know. Okay, so if you see, once we've opened this up, this is sewed, so this one is not sewed, so there you go. That one was sewed. Now see, this side is sewed, so it doesn't really matter. You're okay either way. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just lay these out in front, because when we're ready to glue these on, we're going to be ready. Okay. So you're going to go ahead and you can pick whatever color you want. I just went with black and red. So I went ahead and pre-painted 2 of these. So I'm going to lay those there. And then we're going to go ahead and get our other ones right here. And what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and you're going to get some of that paint. And then you're just going to start doing this. You're just going to dab up and down, and you're just going to paint the top because you want those sides to stay black. I'll get my microphone a little bit closer. Forgot to turn the furnace off. Okay, and then you just keep going. And again, when I do my crafts, I have those little potty pads, and that way then you can just dispose of it when you're done. If you want, you can just go grab some paper towels or if you have an old rag, an old tea towel that you want to use, lay that down and then just wash it when you're done, or throw it away. Okay, so I'm going to get that one. I'm going to set that one to the side. And then you're just going to do this one too. And I think yesterday when I was doing this, it was just a couple times. It all depends on your brush strokes. When you are tapping up and down, you don't want to go a lot of paint. More is not always better. Just remember that. You just want to take your time. Again, this is a craft that you can do with your kiddos or girls' night. Just get together and paint. Then you can take this one again. And if you want to, you can get the colors. You can get pink, red, white, purple. Because if you notice in this little package, there's all different colors. So if you want to get creative and you have a lot of different paints, you can make one of these each different color. And if you have a theme on how you decorate, maybe it's hot pink and white, grab yourself some hot pink paint and do that. My colors are not always the colors that you're going to want to use. I kind of get into a theme and kind of use the same colors all the time. Probably should venture out a little bit. Okay, and every once in a while just remember that your little stencil brushes, they may have some bristles that may fall out. Just pick them off to the side. It happens all the time. Okay, so there is that. And I've already painted one of your black hearts. And we're going to go ahead and we're just going to put a little bit of black paint on our plate. Same thing. And then what I did is I just very lightly just kept painting. That's it. And you're going to want to paint the sides on this one because this is a different color. This is just raw material. So you want to go ahead and paint those sides. And then you just want to keep going until it's all covered. Again, there's no race on getting it done fast. But as you make crafts with Sonya, you'll find out your timing will just be like training yourself to do something. If things will work a little bit faster because you're familiar with it. Okay. And that is just about 2 coats. That's it. Super simple. Okay, and what I'm going to do, speed this up, I'm going to get my little handy dryer. And after you've dried it, you notice that it just takes a little bit more paint in those little spots. So always double check in your lighting to make sure that you've got it covered really well. I don't want you to get it glued on your banner and notice that you missed a spot, because that would be sad. Okay. Yay. Okay. So the next thing we're going to do is, now that these are all done, I'm going to dry these really quick. And if you like glitter, hopefully I don't get paint on my shirt. Again, if you like glitter, you can glitter all of these before you glue them on. Or if you want to, you can glue all of them on, lay it down on the ground and glitter everything, and that way then you have just a little bit of glitter on your banner too, just not on your wording. So again, it's whatever you guys are thinking you want to do. Okay, let's put these over here. We do not want to get paint on anything. Okay, so what I did is I did these ones at the end. Because I was playing with it and I was going heart, wording, heart, wording, heart, wording. Well, then I was off And since this one is actually not sewed, if you want your banner to be shorter, you can go ahead and take some of these off if you would like. That's totally up to you. So what I did to give it just a little bit more dimension, I glued a heart underneath. I used the yellow ones because I thought the yellow ones were a little bright. And I liked the pink, so hopefully there's another pink one in here because I seem to be using all the pink ones. Oh, there is. Perfect. Okay, so get the two that you want out. Again, these little leftover hearts, I'm sure you can find something in the Valentine's department or in the unfinished woods department that you can let your kids go to town and make something really cute for their teacher. Okay, so we've got our glue gun plugged in, and I'm going to go ahead and glue these at the end first. So go ahead and put some glue on, and then center that. Okay, and then and I think this one I'm going to go, actually when I'm done, I'm going to glitter this one when I get to the store. And I did send Sam a photo of the finished banner that I made last night. And then I'm going to take a picture with this one having glitter on it to see what you guys like better. This or that. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's just put some glue on this one. And just put it on the perimeter. Don't go all the way to the edge, because when you put your glue down and you press down, you don't want that glue to sneak out. So just make sure it's in the middle. There's that. And then kind of position them however you want here. I did the hugs and the kisses more or less in the middle versus on the side just because it was a little bit bigger. But if you want to, you could put the two big words here and then put these here. How you like that one? Okay, let's do that. Let's do a little bit different. Okay, so again, you're just going to take this glue and you're going to go along your lettering and just be really careful not to go on the edge. Again, this is just practice makes perfect. And if it goes over just a little bit, hopefully we won't see it. And I would say for sure on the B line, just because it's a little bit bigger, that you make sure that you have that covered well. And then we have our XOs. And I will have these for sale at the store. So if you like what you see, I may just go ahead and just print out a picture and then bag this up, and I'll put the picture on the outer perimeter. So then that way then it's all ready for you guys to take home. So this is a very inexpensive little cute garland that you can make. Garlands can be put on, if you don't have a fireplace, garlands are really cute on your window. So if you have a kitchen window, your dining room window, you could put this on top of your curtain. You can put on your cabinets if you have cabinets in your kitchen that you don't use a lot. Or if you have a nice shelf in your living room area, you can get some little double, what do they call those? Demand strips. And you can put that demand strip on top of your shelf and then connect this on there. And then that is set. Okay. So everything is connected. Then the other thing is, I'm going to go ahead and pull this so you guys can see it. This is where that heart is, where I already have that hole. And you can do whatever you want when it comes to this. This is the way I have to do it because I had the hole pre-drilled for when we did our other garland. And you're just going to put that on there. And I did just a little bit of a sideways little fun thing. And then I'm going to go ahead and put my glue stick down so I can go right on top. And then you want to make sure that that's positioned perfect so you don't see that yellow on the other side. Okay, so there's that. And we're going to do the same thing over here. We're going to put that yellow one underneath. And again, these don't take very much glue. And if you want to, you can also use this rapid fuse to go on top of these if you would prefer to not use glue, hot glue. From beginning to end, when you're making this from scratch, this garland may take you half an hour to make, would be my guess. Okay, so then what I did, to give some more flair, I cut these off of here. And so I did 4 of them. I've pre-cut 3 already. And then you're just going to take this, and what I did is I did 2. When I cut these ends because these do have the beads so they don't fall off. So you're going to go ahead, you're going to get 2 bundles of beads in there, and then you're going to go ahead and you're going to cut this, and then you're going to tie these so they stay intact. Plus, a knot at the end is also another form of texture that we like. And then also when you're done, you want to make sure that you want to go ahead and, like here, I don't have any beads that are going to fall off, so if you wanted to, you don't have to. But I'm going to go ahead and just do this anyway, because when I go back to the store and I want to use this for my next project, my knots are already made on the end and I don't forget. Because if you don't know, Sonya has squirrels and she's got lots of them. And my creative mind sometimes wants to be doing things faster than my hands and my brain can function. So, that being said, then you're just going to take those and you're going to go right at the end here, and you're just going to just pull that through, and you're going to tie it, and then you're going to go and get your other one. Again, you're just going to tie this again, pull it through, Sonya, okay, and then you want to go ahead and make sure that those are nice and tight, pull that string together, and if you wanted to, you can go ahead and tie, if you want to do another one, do each one of those that you just put on there and then go again. Okay, so if you notice, one of those little hearts just fell off, and which will happen when you're tying these around, because these are just glued on there. Go ahead and just take that and glue that right back in that spot. Okay, so there's that. We're going to go and lay this over so we can get this one in our view. Again, just go down here, and this one, I said, this one, if you want to, since it is not sewed, let's just go ahead and put a little bit of glue in there, and let's just make that one stay there. That way it is set, and it's not going to slide off. Because when I was playing with it last night, I thought about pulling one of them off, so my positioning was going to be a little different, but we came up with another solution. There's always a solution. Tie, and then we're going to go and get this one, and then we're going to go and tie it again. And you don't have to use this. There's all kinds of ribbon. I just liked it because it had the beads and the hearts on it to give it some more heart Valentine's-y feel. If you want to just do the buffalo check all the time, just do the buffalo check. They have the buffalo check there. And we lost another one of our little hearts. And I don't know really where this one came from. And maybe it came off the spool. No, I think we're just going to glue it on here. More hearts is the better, right? Okay, let's just do this. There we go. And always you get the little globs from the hot glue. You just let that cool off. And let me tell you, hot glue, sometimes we don't get along very well. I will burn my fingers, especially if I'm doing a wreath and you have the picks and you put that glob, and there was a lot of nights I had Band-Aids on because Sonya was working too fast and the glue and I were not friends. Okay, so that is our garland. Now, I would love to hear the remarks on what you guys think. This is it. That's it. It's super simple. I believe it's 3.5. I can't remember what the length is on it. It is 4.8 foot by 6 garland. So there's your garland. And like I said, if you need somewhere a little bit of help, go get your command strips and just tie those on there, and then and once you get it where you need it, you can slide your little banner pieces wherever you need them to be. And I am going to take this one and I'm going to go glitter it when I get to the store, and I will also take a picture and see what you guys think, and we'll put the picture side by side and see if you can tell there's glitter on it. There's all kinds of glitters when you guys go buy glitters at Hobby Lobby, guys. I like I think it's called shimmer glitter, and it's just a light glitter because when you get into the silvers and the golds, sometimes it's just a little more heavier than what you want. It all depends on what you're going to be spraying, honestly. So just remember that. Go ahead and go find us on YouTube. We'll get this on our YouTube channel today. We are growing slowly, but surely we're going to get there, so we can just go live to our YouTube. If you have a couple minutes and you want to give us some stars, stars help us promote us into another bracket when it comes to helps be able to buy supplies and do fun things with you guys. So if you want to give some stars today, I would love to see some stars. I love to see some hearts, and just know that I love crafting with you guys. And I have no idea what we're going to do on Thursday yet. Minnie and I have been talking about some different ways to do some things. So it may be where we're going to cut some wood pieces out, send them to you guys if you want them, and then buy your other supplies at Hobby Lobby, because there's some things that we would like to make that you can't find at Hobby Lobby, like size-wise, shape-wise. So we thought maybe could be just a raw material kit that we would send to you. That way then you can go to your local Hobby Lobby, Dollar Tree, whatever we find to be able to do things with. You go buy those, and then once your kit comes to your store, to your house, not your store, then you are good to go. So it is 7:25. It goes by so fast when we're crafting. But I hope you guys enjoyed this today, and I will be seeing you guys again on Thursday. Either we're crafting or we're cooking. One of the two. Maybe something Valentine's-y. I don't know. We'll just see. Okay, guys, have a great day and a week ahead. And we'll be seeing you again on Thursday live, crafting with Sonya. And I don't know, should we just do crafting with Sonya, or should we find some kind of cute wording? Because we may be cooking. So, I don't know. Okay, bye guys. Love you. I'm going to get this off, guys, once again, because my little thing is over here in the corner. Super easy, super cute. Good morning, Tammy. Good morning, Jolene. There you go, guys. That is it. And again, there's your little beaded garland. And that's it. I'm going to go put glitter on it next. See you guys later. Bye.